We are Jacob and Anna White. We are carpenters from Alaska. We've helped millions of people build their own furniture through our plans and website. But now, we are going beyond that. We're going to show you how to build yourself a house, tiny style. In this video series, we'll show you step by step how to go from a trailer to a beautiful finished home. Make sure you subscribe and follow along. Well, this is where it all starts, the design. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. This is before we pick up a hammer, before we pick up a drill, before we cut a board, before we do anything. This is where it starts, on the computer where I create my designs. And today I'm going to show you our tiny house design. This is the design of our tiny house. I spent a lot of time creating it. As you can see, it's drawn board by board. It's going to have two entrances. One of the things I didn't want is like have one entrance and somebody walks all the way back here and then 10 more people walk back here and now they're stuck and they need to get outside. So I really wanted to make sure that we had multiple entrances into the tiny house, and then also wanted to make sure that we had plenty of light coming through. So this will be the south facing side. Wherever we park it, this will be the view side. So there's lots of windows on this side. So here's the inside. And like I said, outside there's two entrances, so this area will kind of be a walkthrough. I have a full kitchen here. It's an 8-foot long kitchen. One of the really cool things about the kitchen is everything has to be dual purpose. And this oven here is also, it's also the burners for the stove, and it's also your heat source. I'm opting right now for open shelving just because I wanted the cabin to feel roomy and spacious. If I put in boxed-in wall cabinets, we wouldn't get that look. We'd lose that spacious open feeling. But the nice thing about wall cabinets, you're able to store a lot of things and then hide them. So I'm on the fence about this. Then all drawers, everything will be drawers just because you want to maximize your space. Okay, so let's move on from the kitchen, which I'm really excited about. There's a window here, and I'm gonna have two desks in front of the window. You can imagine they'll be able to rotate together, and there'll be benches under the desk, and those will be able to rotate as well. And it'll turn into a dining table that our family could sit down and eat at just like we were back home. Because that's one of my main goals, is keep our home lifestyle while we're on the road working. Okay, so now we'll move on to kind of the living space. Right here, I just have a standard size camping pad. I'm just upholster it and then put it on casters, and we have extra sleeping space, and that can be moved. It'll also work as a couch. All this is here is a 4x4, 2x4, 4x4s, and it's all exposed. And then I'm gonna use metal bars. And those will serve to, like, if I wanna put magazines or artwork from falling forward. But then as the kids go up to the loft, their little feet can go on these and they can climb right up to this little loft area. And then I'll keep that look of the metal bars by adding a railing upstairs, and then just two little mattresses on the floor, and I'll have a little kids area. Kids are really important to us. They're a big part of our life. It's not worth doing these things if we can't still be raising our children. So I want to make sure that in this project there's a place for our kids that they can play and have their toys and be a little bit messy. And every kid loves to climb up and be on a top bunk. So this is even better because not only is it like a top bunk, but there's some play space up there. I wanted to have at least one room with a door in it if you need to like change your clothes. And so we have a bed. This is a queen size bed, and it's pretty much built in. This is this way, so I'm guessing I'll be sleeping back there in the corner. Normally I would have put storage under this bed and drawers, and then you could store clothes and things in there, right? But instead of doing that, what I really needed was extra sleeping space. This is what I came up with. This is actually a full-size mattress, and it's on casters, and it serves as a couch during the day, and then you can just pull it out on its casters and have a whole nether bedroom. I have a little treat for those of you that stuck through the video this long. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek at the tiny house and how far we've come and kind of show you where everything is. All right, let's go. Here it is. Well, this is it. It's a lot bigger than I would have ever expected. I was really surprised at actually how big it is, even though it's only 24 foot long and fits on a trailer. This here will be the kitchen area, and the sink and the range oven combo heater thing will be here. And then the tables will be here. Hey, babe. And you'll be able to sit here and look out the view, and then the tables there'll be two of them with benches. They'll convert into like a sit-down table so that you can have, come on, sit down. You can have a sit-down dinner. Okay, so walking this way, right here we're gonna have that twin day bed, and then here will be the pull-out bed that goes under the master loft. And then the second door will be over here. We'll have some like coat hanging space over here. This here will be the loft. And that's really it. Pretty cute, huh? So next week what we'll do is we'll show you how to frame a floor on a trailer. We'll see you next Friday. Thank you so much for watching.